Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel, another 7 Days to Die video. Doing all this in Alpha 16.3 on the PC. I'm going to start off real quick and say thank you to everybody that left so much feedback on the original underground farming video. Look, I am openly honest about this, that I'm definitely not an expert in the game, and I'm far from perfect for sure. So if I get something wrong, or you see something I do in a video that I could have done better or could have done differently, absolutely let me know in the comments. I do not take that personal, because I've been playing the game for a long time, but I'm not an expert. So if you guys come up with something that works better than the way I did it, I'm all ears. And so I wanted to redo this video in a better manner. A lot of people pointed out in my original testing, and yes, I'm flying around because it makes it easier to see, that I had wood frames around all my different testing beds here, and so of course the light-in got through those. So I went through and upgraded to some reinforced steel boxes, or at least reinforced metal boxes all the way around. All of them, doesn't really matter on the test one here. And something else I did, just to make sure that light's not bleeding in, is I upgraded the wood all the way through to the second room, and I added a double layer of doors between each one of them. That way there's not any light bleeding in from the default. So all I have is just the room itself, upgraded walls all the way around it, so the only light that can come in is directly from above it. Now, something else that I completely forgot they changed, and I think in Alpha 16.2, is I don't have to wait the full 2 hours to make sure that everything will actually grow, the 2 in-game days here, basically. Because what they did was they changed it to where if there's not enough light in a room, you can't plant it. So if you can plant it like this, it shows that it's completely available to be planted, then there is enough light in the room. So I don't have to worry about whether or not it'll grow or not. I just have potato seeds. And you can see in this room, underneath the bulletproof glass, with the reinforced walls, the doors closed, so the only light source is through this block here, it will actually grow. And I did that all the way around here. So you can check that out under the steel bars. Plants will grow. And under just the regular glass, plants will grow. Now, I didn't bring this up in the last video, and some people were asking me, why I had such a large glass area, because you realistically only have to have one single block opened up to be able to grow a 9x9 room. The only reason I made them as big as I did is because it's really dark. If I have, no headlamp and it's one hole is the only light source, it's really dark and it makes for a bad video. It makes it hard for people watching to see. So I did a 5x5 roof just to show what it looked like. Now, and one of the things I can show you guys that I did, just to prove the other thing, is I dug a little tunnel over here, lined it with some wood blocks here, and you can see I went ahead and tilled and fertilized the dirt here, but it's completely covered up. I'm underground. So when you see right now, I have these seeds here that you cannot plant them, even though there's plenty of room, but there's no light coming in. See, it's dark. I mean, there's ambient light because the game makes it that way, but there's no actual sunlight here. And so if I take my shovel and I dig out just one layer of dirt up here, so now there's the hole, just a single hole of sunlight, and I'll go back to the seeds. Now you can see I can plant all the way around here. And with this one beam of light coming through this one hole, I would be able to make a 9x9 kind of in a circular diamond pattern. Not 9x9 squares, kind of like a 9x9 diamond pattern of plants that I could do just from this one beam of light. And if you put anything over the hole like a glass will reduce the opacity of it by like 1, and so instead of a 9x9 hole, it's an 8x8. And if you do bulletproof glass, it has an opacity level of 2 or like 13, so it makes it like a 7x7 hole. So this is just something I wanted to do a quick follow-up on, to let you guys know that I did hear what you guys were saying and completely appreciate you guys' feedback on things to do better in this. Like I said, I went through and re-tilled the land, re-put down fertilizer so I could test in every single one of these, and I went all the way around in every one of them to double check and make sure that with everything set up properly, doors closed, that you can go ahead and plant with just a regular setup here. You don't have to have anything special. You can plant underground using bulletproof glass. That was the original point of the original video. So hopefully that at least answers some additional questions. And again, I'm sorry I missed a few of the things up in one of my original testing, but again, always appreciate you guys helping out with the feedback on there. And you can go all the way down to bedrock too. So if you had just a 1 block opening hole right here, all the way down to the bedrock as far as you could, and then had a layer of soil, then you could do a 9x9 block of soil and still plant all the way down with just one beam of light. So it opens up a lot of options for underground farming. So anyway, hopefully this was a little bit more clear than the previous video, and if you have any questions, or of course if I missed something or you think I should have done something differently again, drop it in the comment section so other people can hear and, you know, learn from it as well. Thank you guys for all the support on the videos. You guys rock. I truly am appreciative of all the help you guys give me and all the feedback. Thank you guys so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.